All right, bang, bang, not in the game. So I'm jumping straight into this head first, guys. So I just finished doing a little cardio exercise, and I'm going to go ahead and make this video before I finish calling it a night. So listen, the San Francisco 49ers versus Minnesota Vikings post-game recap. Now, first, I'm not going to say all Dallas Cowboy fans, but quite a few people that I know personally and a few others that I do not know personally on my friend's social media page. It's amazing that they have the audacity to talk trash about the 49ers losing to Minnesota when yet the Dallas Cowboys have lost to Arizona Cardinals, and that's Arizona's only win. And the thing that people are saying is the Niners lost to a backup quarterback when they played Cleveland, right? That was the first loss that we had. And now we lost to a losing ranked Minnesota team or whatever, losing record Minnesota team. At the end of the day, it's crazy. Arizona Cardinals, if you didn't know, Cowboy fans, Dobbs is not the starter. Kyler Murray is. He's out. So you lost to a backup, right? And it's a nonsense conversation because we beat you head to head. At the end of the day, we blew you out, right? So Dallas, just cease the conversations. The Cowboy fans that are choosing to do that. If you're not doing that and you're a Cowboy fan, it's just not apply to you. Now that that's off my chest, let's talk about this game. So the 49ers came out with 5-2. And before some of the Niner fans start panicking, right? Do you remember last year when we was 3-4, this time of the season? We won 3 games and lost 4. We lost to the Chicago Bears. We lost to Denver Broncos. We lost to the Atlanta Falcons. You know, all 3 of those teams were losing record teams, right? So you're not going to expect to go undefeated in the NFL. It does not matter how much better you are. It's all about, you know, the whole season. And you're going to have games where we win 8 straight, and then you're going to have some games where you lose 3 or 4 to teams you shouldn't. So that's how it goes in the NFL. It's not the norm that somebody goes undefeated and win every game that they're expected to. That's just not how it works. As far as our field goal kicker, Moody, well, last year, speaking of last year, we're going to go back to last year again because recent memory seems to just get away from fans sometimes. Remember Robbie Gould missed the kick, the game-winning kick against the Raiders? We did get the W, right? But if he would have made the kick, we wouldn't have been in a position to have to win in overtime. Robbie Gould missed that kick. You know, Moody right now, I think he's like 10-13 if I'm not mistaken. So he's making majority of his kicks. He made a nice kick, a 50-something yard kick against Minnesota, but he missed one before that. Minnesota's kicker missed the extra point. Cleveland's kicker missed a field goal as well. So people miss kicks is my point, right? When we play Cleveland. So at the end of the day, we have a rookie kicker who has a great leg. He's shown the ability in Minnesota game to boot that thing from 50-plus yards out. And, he, you know, the first one he missed. So, I mean, we got a great kicker potentially coming up. And I like what I see out the young kids. So I'm not going to be bashing them like that. Kickers miss kicks. Nobody's perfect. It's not the norm to be perfect. So while I know that it's frustrating to lose 2 games, guys, we're 5-2. We certainly had our chances to beat Minnesota, but we just played bad. And that's going to happen when you play 17 weeks of football. You're going to have bad games. You're going to have games where you don't perform to the max ability. It happens. So as long as we win the division, that's what matters. Losing 2 games is not going to kill that dream. So let's keep going. You know, we started 3-4 last year. We've had worse starts than this. We're 5-2. This is a better start since the best start since Kyle Shanahan era. Damn near, maybe since 2019 season. You know, we had a good start that year too. So keep playing. Bang, bang, not a game.